Are you looking for the top 5 best budget handheld gaming consoles? I bought and tested these handheld gaming consoles so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money. Whether you're a nostalgic gamer or just looking for something fun to play on the go, I've got you covered. Let's dive into the top 5 budget handheld gaming consoles that won't break the bank.
Product number 1, R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console, 64 gigabytes. From the moment I unboxed the R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console, I felt that wave of nostalgia wash over me. This little device is packed with over 18,000 classic games, which means I was instantly transported back to my childhood, reliving those pixelated adventures. The 4.0-inch IPS screen with a resolution of 720 by 720 is surprisingly vibrant. It's like having a mini arcade right in your hands. The RK3326 64-bit quad-core processor keeps everything running smoothly, whether I'm jumping into a retro platformer or a more demanding 3D title. The experience was immersive thanks to the built-in speakers and 3.5mm headphone jack that let me plug in my favorite headphones. I can't stress enough how good it felt to hear those familiar soundtracks and effects as I played. The 4000 mAh battery is another highlight, providing up to 8 hours of continuous gameplay. I took it on a long car ride and was able to play for hours without worrying about finding a charging outlet. On the flip side, the console has its quirks. While it's amazing to have so many games, the user interface can be a bit overwhelming for newcomers. It took me a while to navigate through the vast library, and some games required tweaking to get the controls just right. Also, the weight of 12.3 ounces is noticeable after prolonged use, so those longer gaming sessions might lead to some hand fatigue. So why should you buy the R36 Max? If you're a fan of retro gaming and looking for a budget-friendly option, this console is a treasure trove. It delivers a fantastic library of games, a solid design, and great performance, all for under $70. Plus, it's portable enough to take anywhere, making it a perfect companion for travel or downtime at home. Product number 2, R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console, black, 64 gigabytes. The R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console in black is another exciting addition to the budget gaming scene. As someone who appreciates a good blend of aesthetics and functionality, I was drawn to its sleek design. Powered by a 1.5 GHz 64-bit RK3326 CPU, it boasts impressive speeds for a handheld device. When I first powered it on, the 4.0-inch HD tempered glass screen displayed stunning visuals that made my gaming experience even more enjoyable. I loved the fact that it comes preloaded with over 30 emulator games, which means no setup time. I just plugged it in and was ready to dive into my favorite classic titles. The gameplay was smooth, and the vibrant colors on the IPS screen really brought each game to life. It felt like the graphics had been given a modern makeover while still maintaining that retro charm that I adore. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. While the 4000 mAh battery claims to offer 10 hours of playtime, I found that heavy gaming sessions sometimes drained the battery quicker than expected. Additionally, the lack of detailed instructions for first-time users can make the initial setup a bit confusing. I had to fiddle around with some settings to get things just right, which might be off-putting for less tech-savvy gamers. But the R36 Max is worth it if you're after a reliable and stylish handheld that captures the essence of retro gaming. It's affordable, offers a large library of games, and is perfect for anyone looking to relive their childhood gaming memories. Whether for yourself or as a gift, it's a solid choice that brings joy to every gaming session. Product number 3, R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console, 128 gigabytes. The R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console with 128 gigabytes of built-in storage is a powerhouse for any retro gaming enthusiast. Right away, the sheer volume of over 22,000 classic games caught my attention. I felt like a kid in a candy store with so many options to choose from. The RK3326 64-bit quad-core processor provided seamless performance, allowing me to jump from a 2D platformer to a 3D adventure without any hiccups. The 720 by 720 resolution on the 4.0-inch screen didn't disappoint either. The visuals were sharp and the vibrant colors made everything pop. I especially appreciated the immersive experience created by the built-in speakers, which accurately reproduced the classic soundtracks and sound effects that I grew up with. It's amazing how a small device can bring back such strong memories. However, I did encounter some downsides. The device's weight at 12.3 ounces made it a little cumbersome for extended gaming sessions. I found myself needing to take breaks to avoid hand cramps. Additionally, while the Linux system ensures stability and performance, it sometimes felt a little clunky when switching between games. I experienced a few minor setbacks that required restarting the console. But despite these quirks, the R36 Max is a fantastic buy for anyone looking to relive the golden age of gaming. It's incredibly portable, offers an almost endless library of games, and is built to last. If you want a budget-friendly handheld that satisfies your retro cravings, no looker further. It's a nostalgic trip worth taking. Product number 4. R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console, 64GB HD screen. Let me tell you about my experience with the R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console featuring a 4.0-inch IPS HD screen. When I first held it, I was impressed with the compact design and the quality of the materials used. Weighing just under 13 ounces, it felt sturdy yet light enough to carry around. The moment I powered it up, I was greeted with a bright and vibrant display that showcased my favorite classic games beautifully. The powerful 1.5 GHz 64-bit RK3326 CPU made sure that every game I played ran smoothly. From action-packed shooters to intricate puzzle games, I didn't experience any lag. The console comes preloaded with a generous selection of games, making it a plug-and-play device right out of the box. I spent hours rediscovering titles that I hadn't played in years, often losing track of time as I got sucked back into those pixelated worlds. However, it's not without its flaws. The battery life listed at 6 hours felt a bit on the shorter side, especially during intense gaming sessions. I also noticed that the controls, while responsive, could be a little tricky to master for more complex games. It took me a bit to get used to the layout, and I occasionally hit the wrong button during crucial moments. Despite these minor drawbacks, the R36 Max is a fantastic option for anyone wanting a handheld console that delivers on nostalgia and performance. It's affordable, easy to use, and perfect for both new gamers and veterans alike. If you're looking for a way to enjoy classic games without breaking the bank, this console is definitely worth considering. Product number 5. R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console, Transparent Black, 64GB. The R36 Max Retro Handheld Game Console in Transparent Black is a visually striking device that offers both style and substance. Right from the start, I was captivated by its design. The transparent casing allows you to see the inner workings, giving it a unique charm. Equipped with an open-source Linux system, this console runs smoothly and efficiently, making it a joy to use. With a built-in library of countless classic games, the R36 Max is like having a mini arcade in your pocket. I loved how quickly I could dive into my favorite titles without the hassle of downloading or setting anything up. The 720 by 720 IPS display provided stunning visuals that made the gameplay experience even more enjoyable. It truly felt like I was revisiting my childhood, relishing every pixel and soundtrack. That said, the console does have its downsides. The weight, at around 12.3 ounces, can become a bit cumbersome during long gaming sessions. Plus, while the Linux system is robust, navigating through the extensive game library can be challenging at times, especially if you're new to emulators. I found myself occasionally frustrated while searching for a specific game. However, if you're looking for a budget-friendly handheld gaming option, the R36 Max in Transparent Black is a fantastic choice. It's not just about the games, it's about the nostalgia, the joy of reliving those classic moments, and the simplicity of having them all in one place. If you want a console that looks good and performs well, this is the one to grab. Each of these budget handheld gaming consoles offers a unique experience, combining nostalgia with modern performance. Whether you're drawn to the vast game libraries or the sleek designs, there's something for everyone. So go ahead, pick one that speaks to you and start your gaming adventure today.